nervous but also excited, and the call time is 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, my stomach is making noises. I had a milkshake last night and it was not good because I can't have regular milk. So, anyways, my call time is at 6, so I'm waking up right now at 5 just to kind of get ready. I already have my outfits planned because they said I should bring 3 different outfit choices. I'm going to be playing a high schooler, so I have that ready. Basically, I just need to get my hair done. I'm not going to put too much makeup because I am supposed to look younger. And I'm also probably not going to be able to vlog, obviously, on set too much. Because I did sign an NDA form, so I can't tell you a lot about the actual things that will be happening on there, but I thought it would be kind of interesting to talk about this experience and show you a little bit of what I can show you. Also, at the end of this vlog, I am probably going to tell you how all of this happened and how I thought it was like fake, and I was a bit wary about it was like a scam. But yeah, so I'll tell you about how all of this came to be at the end of the video. So what I'm going to be wearing right now is just some light blue jeans, which is part of one of the outfits, and just a gray shirt. And then my other outfits are right here in this bag. Now I'm going to do a little bit of my makeup, which they said to look youthful, so niacinamide moisturizer, which I'm running out of. Put sunscreen, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing much. I think it's just going to be this. I'm going to conceal a little under my eyes. I don't think I'm going to cover like blemishes and stuff. Like as a teenager, that's something that you have. You know, you're trying to look like a young teenager. I put a little bit of foundation. I'll put a little bit here. And I'm gonna put a bit of lip tint. I think I'm ready. Okay, it's already 5:30, so I should be heading out. But this is my backpack, and this is what I take to school. I'm gonna take all this out and put some stuff that I can use in case I get bored. I recently got this book, and I haven't started reading it, so I'm gonna take this with me. Okay guys, I made it at 5:57. Woohoo! So I just did my COVID test. Hello, so I am back home in my room. Look at the mess I left. But it was such a fun day. I'm actually gonna sit here, I think, and talk to you all about the experience. So yeah, it was my first time being an extra, and I was super excited, but as well as super nervous because I didn't know what to expect. Sorry. I didn't know what to expect, and I can't say much about the actual film, but I can talk about my experience, I'm guessing. And my experience was
great. I got there at 6 a.m., which was the call time. And then I got a COVID test done. We were taken to the base, and there we just kind of showed who were in charge of the costumes and wardrobe what we brought, our outfits, and I was prepared. I brought 3 outfits. I brought different options and what shirt that was more colorful, and then this brown beige one. It's like a light brown, yeah, or like a latte kind of color. I brought this one, and they wanted me to wear this one because they thought it was perfect, and my jeans that I was wearing were already perfect. Which, by the way, these jeans, I thrifted them like 2 days ago in Berkeley, and it was again for this job because I did not have any pants that were not ripped and wide. Like, I do have wide pants, but they're all ripped, and they wanted just light blue white jeans, no rips. So I went thrifting, and I found these, which are from the brand Everlane, and they were like $25, which I thought was pretty good, and I really love these jeans. I think these are gonna be now one of my favorite jeans. So I was really happy about that. But anyways, the person in charge of wardrobe, they're like, oh, thank you for bringing different options, because it seemed like some people didn't bring much at all, that they had to change into some stuff that they had there just in case they didn't bring something that goes with the style they wanted us to have and the color palette. So yeah, so I was like, oh, I was happy that I was prepared. And then after that, I just went to the changing room to change into this shirt, because if you saw in the morning, I was wearing a sweater and this other shirt, so I had to change it into this one. They said to go to hair and makeup, but because I was playing a high school student, I didn't really need much to do. I thought just having no makeup already makes it seem like I'm a high school student, right? Because I feel like when I put makeup, or you put makeup, you kind of look a little bit more mature, a little bit more older. So when the hair and makeup saw me, they were like, oh, you're okay, you're fine, your hair is fine too. So I was like, okay, cool. And then we just waited. They took us to the set where we were going to be filming that scene. And it was my first time, so I was a bit nervous, but it went well. The staff were really helpful in like what we should do, and directing us right during the scene, so it was really easy to follow along. And I hope I did a good job. I mean, I guess I did, because no one told me nothing, but we'll see how much I appear in the scene and the future, whenever the film comes out. And yeah, we took like 2 hours. It was really interesting being part of the production and seeing the behind the scenes, because it just gives you a different perspective, and it's really like cool to see the amount of work and time it takes into just filming like a minute. And then I'm like, whoa, no wonder like films take forever. And I appreciate the hard work that goes into creating any type of like media production, the efforts, the creativity, and the whole organization and planning. So it was really cool to be part of this and see the behind the scenes. I definitely learned a lot in regards to filming again, and as someone who likes to do YouTube and videos and stuff, it was really cool. What else? I don't know if there's any other outtake of this. We did the scenes, blah blah blah, and then that was it. We were only needed for one scene. I do want to say that through this, I got to meet amazing girls who, I was a bit scared because I'm not that social. I'm very shy, and this was kind of a little bit out of my comfort zone. Like, first of all, like, you're an extra, but in a way you kind of have to act a little, right? And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and especially because I didn't know anyone either. And talking to people, like I said, it's kind of difficult for me. And I was a bit shy, but thankfully, um, I just connected with someone there, and they like were super nice, and then we just kind of started talking, and then someone else was added to the conversation, and at the end it was like us four who like kind of stuck together through the whole time. And now we're like following each other on Instagram and stuff, so it was really nice to meet new people and make new friends. And hopefully we still keep in touch. Also, it was a bit scary, or not scary, but I was a bit shy and nervous because some of the background actors there were like a little bit more experienced, like they've done other extra work in other productions, and some of them already knew each other, so they came together. So it was like very like scary for me who didn't know no one and was there kind of on my own. So yeah. Hello, I am back, and sorry to cut to this video. I didn't really finish talking in the other one, but then I got distracted and then I fell asleep and I took the longest nap. I'm barely waking up right now. And it was like 2 p.m. and I think now it's probably like 6 or 7. But I'm so tired because, like I said, I woke up at 5 a.m. and that's not usual of me. And I only slept 3 hours or so. So yeah, it was really cool to meet the people I met and be able to connect with them. And hopefully I can do this again. Because I really liked it. It was fun. I'm getting paid for just sitting down. And it's a SAG job, which I like don't know anything about acting and the industry, and more so the, what would you say, the paperwork. And I literally didn't know, and I did research because, oh yeah, let me tell you guys. So I got reached out by email, which was like a random email just saying that they needed a background extra for this project, and that they had seen my profile on this website called My Casting Files, which I filled up or signed up for like years ago, maybe like 5 years ago when I was in high school, and they were filming 13 Reasons Why near this area. And I don't know how I came to know about that, but I went. But that time I was underage, so I had to go through a more, not difficult process, but I just had to do more stuff like fill out this paper, and I have to get a work permit, so that they know that I can work even though I'm underage. And it was like a lot of stuff that I ended up not doing it because I just didn't have time with school at that time, and I just ended up not even participating in that. But at the place where they were like doing like casting, they told me that I had to sign up for this profile thing, my casting profiles. So I did, and then that kind of like stayed activated, right? I never really went back to see. Usually I think they post their like jobs nearby, but I just never really like went back after signing up at that time. And then recently I just got that email saying, hey, we need a background extra, and we saw your my casting profile and thought you were really great. And I was like, wait, what? And like I said, at first I was like, is this true? Like I really thought it was a scam. And it said they were gonna pay me. They said that it was a SAG project, so they would give me a voucher. And SAG is like a union. If you're not already a member, if you want to be eligible to be a member of SAG, this union, then you need to do either 3 like jobs as an extra to get that are part of a SAG project. So if the project is using SAG actors but they don't have more SAG actors that are available and they need still more people, then they'll give you a voucher. So they'll give you all the benefits that a SAG person would have. And then you need to get 3 of these vouchers in order to be eligible to be a SAG member. Otherwise, you just would have to do non-union jobs, which don't require that. And the difference is that if you're a SAG member, you get more benefits, you get better pay, meals most likely are offered, right? If you're non-union, then there's less benefits in regards to that aspect. You might not get paid, or you might get paid less because you're non-union. So this was a SAG, what do you call it, a SAG project. So they're like, hey, have you done any other SAG work? And I was like, no. So they're like, okay, then I'm gonna need your social security number to get you a payroll and pay you. And I was like, hold up, I don't know if I want to give my social security number, especially like through phone or email. Like, first of all, through email I didn't want to, and I was still not sure if this was legit, right? So I literally I had a whole day of like research. So like I researched the people that reached out, their names, and seeing if they were from like any reliable casting agency, which they turned out they were. And yeah, I saw that they had worked in other films that were based in this area, and had casted extra for this project. So I was like, okay, so it seems like it's legit. And but I still deep down was like, but is it? Like, it was really difficult for me to like believe it was not fake. And then one of the casting, I guess, assistants reached out through phone. They call me and then they text me saying, hey, can you call us back? We just want to talk to you. And then I was like, oh shoot. So I called them and they're like, hey, yeah, we just wanted to talk to you because you haven't reached out with your information about your SSN. And he explained, like, because you're not a SAG member, we need it in order to give you a payroll and a voucher. So he explained everything, and he like seemed obviously pretty like legit, if that makes sense. So I ended up giving it to him. But yeah, and I was like, well, now let's just hope it's real and that it's not fake. And then and also because before he called me, I had gotten an email from the wardrobe person about like the details of what I should wear and stuff. So I was like, okay, and it had like emails of other people. So I'm like, and that kind of helped a little bit, made me feel like, okay, it's probably legit. Anyways, the whole point is that I was like, okay, well, we'll see. He's like, we'll give you like in a day or two the more details of where it's going to be, the directions and everything. And then I was waiting. I kept checking my email because I'm like, let's hope I do get it. Let's hope it's not a scam. And I got it, and it was fun. So it was real. And now I know, this agency, at least the staff that works in regards to the castings area, because obviously on set there were so many more people, which again, it puts to perspective how much people are involved in making a film and a TV show. Oh, there's just so many. But yeah, it was super great experience. Loved it. And I would love to do it again. So that is all. I'm super tired. Now I'm gonna go to my homework. I have a Korean skit tomorrow. Yes. For my Korean class, we're doing a little oral presentation, and it's a skit. And have I memorized it? No, I think I've only memorized 2 lines. I'm gonna put my acting skills in this project. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm that great. I would be that great at acting, unless I would act as a like awkward, like antisocial, timid, shy character. Then that would just be me being myself. But anyways, hope you guys like this video. Sorry, obviously I couldn't show you a lot more because can't leak anything, can't show anything, NDA form signed. So but once, I don't know when this project's gonna ever come out. I mean, it's gonna come out, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. So whatever comes out, maybe I'll do like an update and see if I did appear, if I'm visible in DC. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in my next video, and bye.